Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekers YouTube channel. Today we're at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and today we are doing a performance review of Adventureland. So that's where we go around and determine what it is that Adventureland does well and maybe what they can improve upon. We're going to check out all the attractions, all the different food stalls. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. Hi guys, like I said, we're here at the Magic Kingdom today. We are excited to be back at Magic Kingdom. It's been a minute. I think the last we were here was like in January when they opened the train, but so for this series, for the performance review, we're just, you know, because we are both managers in our full-time professional lives, and I don't know where Lewis is in the shot, there he is. So we think we are uniquely qualified to be able to tell Disney what, you know, Adventureland does good and what they could improve upon. So yeah, hang out with us. So we're going to check out the rides, we're going to check out the food, we're going to check out just the amenities and the things that, that are around in that land. So, what are you most excited about in Adventureland?
Well, seeing as it's about noon, I think I'm most excited for some of the food.
So they have Tortuga Tavern,
okay,
which hopefully is open, so let's go there first. Alright guys, so we're going to head on in. So before you technically enter Adventureland, over to the right here, there is the spring roll egg cart. I do love a cheeseburger spring roll. However, there's a lot of people in line, so we're going to maybe get one later. But for now, we're going to head on in and maybe get a Dole Whip. Sounds good. One Dole Whip, babe? No?
No, I don't want a Dole Whip.
Okay. He doesn't count.
I'm in the mood for something like hearty, something savory, yeah.
Okay.
Not something sweet.
Alright, well, let's see what we got. Alright guys, there's Club 33, which infamous, expensive, and one day would love to be a member there. But, you know, for like $1 million a year.
Yeah. That door being open just now and us seeing in, that's as close as we'll probably ever get.
Alright, success. And there are some of the offerings they have here.
Man, I want everything on that menu.
I know, everything looks really good. Alright guys, and there is lunch. So I got the orange chicken tenders. Those look amazing. They came with those like kettle chips, and Lewis got the barbecue slaw dog, which he looks very excited about.
Yeah.
Honey, is it too bright in here for you?
My future's so bright. Obviously, to get to Adventureland, you got to walk right by Casey's Corner. And I was kind of hoping that we would have done the performance review of Main Street today because those hot dogs smelled so good.
Yeah.
But glad to see they got hot dogs here too. They also have that pulled pork sandwich, which also looks really good.
Yeah.
I think I was most excited about the orange chicken, but we tried to switch it up for you guys, so we both don't order the same thing.
Yeah.
But I am gonna have a bite of her orange chicken. All right, we'll start with your orange chicken here.
Okay.
They're out of forks, so.
Oh, they're out of forks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me go see if I can find them. I can get a knife.
And while I was waiting for Lewis to come join me, the cast members had told me that there is a hidden Mickey in this room. So we're gonna find the hidden Mickey, and I think I know where it is, but hang out until we're done.
So they're all out of forks, so I'm gonna eat this with a knife. Okay. Do as I say, don't do as I do, kind of thing.
Like a real pirate.
Yeah. And we got all this food for $24 and some change.
That's not bad. And there's no annual pass discount, is there?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
It's good.
Yeah, you do like orange chicken. I know General Tso's is your favorite, but I know you like orange chicken too.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay. I like it. Next up, we'll try the slaw dog.
You're gonna make a mess, bro.
I'm gonna smooth a little bit of this over here so I get a little bite of everything too. That is delicious. That is an all beef hot dog. You know, really thick and plump, juicy. Got a nice crisp snap to it. Really enjoy the hot dog as well. Yeah. And I already had one of the kettle chips on the way over here, but
crunchy.
Pretty standard on the kettle chips. Yeah. There's no Lay's, no Ruffles, but yeah, it's good.
We'll suffer through for the vlog, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I think that's the hidden Mickey. Anytime you see three circles together, you can almost assume if they're all touching, it's a Mickey. But in terms of the rest of the decor here, so we're sitting by the window, and it looks like some of the manifest for some of the sister ships, like the Black Pearl, the Captain Jack Sparrow, where you marked out Captain Marco's name. It's pretty funny.
A few minutes later.
This is Club 33, which we were talking about, but pinning over to the left here, this is Sunshine Tree Terrace. So, if you like citrus flavored things, like a dreamsicle flavored ice cream and sherbet, this is where you're gonna come to get it. So, I like this one a little bit more than the Dole Whip. Don't tell the Disney purists that they will come for me in the comment section, but I definitely prefer citrus. But the Dole Whip down at Aloha aisle is really good too. Moving past Sunshine, I never can say that, it's like a tongue twister. Sunshine Tree Terrace, getting over to the left, we have Skipper'S Canteen, which we've had lunch here a couple times.
Yeah, Skipper'S Canteen is one of our favorite restaurants to eat here. Yeah. So I don't particularly remember where it ended up on the professional opinion score, but it is really good for the atmosphere. The jokes continue, the same as they have on the Jungle Cruise, so definitely enjoy eating there, and I don't think you can go wrong if you have lunch or dinner there.
Yep. I will say though, it's a little bit more of an adventurous palette, right? So you're probably not going to see like, you know, chicken tenders and mac and cheese on here. I think it's a little bit more
I thought they had chicken tenders and mac and cheese for like...
for the kids, but what I'm saying is though, like, you know, for the adults, it might be a little more adventurous. So just check the menu prior to booking your reservation.
All right, and we'll put in some footage of that.
Yeah.
Where we ate there. And from Skipper'S Canteen, we have one of the guest experience tents. So if you ever have a problem with your Disney stay, this is the place you would go to visit. And directly behind us, we have the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, which we're actually going to go check out in just a moment.
One of the things I also like about Adventureland is there's typically plenty of seating, right? So where we're sitting right now is they'll do character meet and greets here sometimes for like the after hours events. But if you wanted just a cool place to hang out while your family is riding all the rides, definitely a more quiet atmosphere here too.
So a huge bonus of the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse is there is almost no wait. It's basically a walk-on attraction, so gotta love those. I've never actually watched the Swiss Family Robinson. This was a little bit before my time. Yeah.
Well, I know what we're doing when we get home.
I may have seen like half of an episode once before.
It's a movie, it's not an episode. It's not...
I thought it was a TV show.
Yeah, I think it's a movie.
All right.
Yeah, from like the 70s, 60s, 70s, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So I remember watching this movie when I was younger and being like, oh my gosh, how cool would that be to be like in a tree house on an island? Then we moved to Florida. And I realized how humid that would be. And I was like, you know what? I'll keep it interesting. Thanks.
And here we have bedroom number 1. If you want to feel like a prison inmate.
I know,
all the bars.
Yeah, little short leggies.
Good thing the thatch roofs here aren't made out of metal like some of the other thatch roofs in Adventureland, because they're all scraping my head. So we're at the apex of the treehouse.
Tippy top.
And the heart of the home and the kitchen.
Yeah. I like that sink. I would like one of those at our house. Very mermaidy. Watch out.
Is that mother of pearl or what is that?
It's a giant
pearl.
shell.
Well, good thing that they never really have to worry about money because there's tons of it in the river here. All right, so you just completed the Swiss Family Robinson's treehouse. What are you going to do next?
Get a Dole Whip.
Go to Disney World.
Oh, go to Disney World. Yeah. Here.
There's some little fishies down there. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Fishies. Hey, do you see the giant turtle of frogs?
Oh, wow, yeah. Look at that guy. That's a big frog. Wow, look at those frogs. It's the Budweiser frogs, there's 3 of them.
Yeah. I didn't know we were at Animal Kingdom today. So they also have the Island Supply Sunglass Hut, so if you want to pay a lot of money for sunglasses, there you go. And then right through here is the bathrooms. Hi guys, so right there is the exit from Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. Turning over to the right here, we have the magic carpets of Aladdin, and watch out because that camel will get you. If you know, you know. Oh, yeah, see, yeah. Oh, almost got us. And then a little farther to the right, we have the Zanzibar Trading Company, and that is where Aladdin and Jasmine sometimes do their meet and greets in the Agrabah Bazaar, and you also can buy some stuff there too. So what I remember, the Zanzibar Trading Company hasn't been opened in a hot minute, I think like since like pre-COVID, but let's see if maybe we can see Aladdin and Jasmine.
All right, so there's Aladdin and Jasmine, so you can get a photo op with them.
So painting past Aladdin and Jasmine, we have the entrance over to Frontierland, but a little bit farther to the left, we have Aloha aisle for refreshments. This is where you get your Dole Whips. They have like some seasonal flavors here too, so maybe we'll come back and get one a little bit later. I'm still kind of full from lunch. But yeah, all things pineapple flavored are here.
Next up is the Enchanted Tiki Room. So we got a 12-minute wait. So the Enchanted Tiki Room was one of the few attractions that Walt Disney actually had a personal hand in creating. That's why this is known as Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room and not just the Enchanted Tiki Room. We're gonna go inside and check it out. And we've also learned that the thatched roofs on the Enchanted Tiki Room are actually made out of metal. That's why they last so long. And we found out those 2 facts when we took the behind the scenes Keys to the Kingdom tour. And we'll link that video down below. That was a lot of fun.
My goodness, you're all staring at us. And the flowers grow in the tiki room.
And Adventureland has all these cool little tikis that the kids can play with and get squirted by. So Boys, look out for the wet spots on the ground. That's how you're gonna keep yourself dry while you're walking through Adventureland.
Yeah.
One of the other rides here in Adventureland is Aladdin's Magic Carpet Ride. It's a whole new world, and it's basically a whole new Dumbo ride. So they're basically still the same. And directly across from Aladdin's Magic Carpet, we have the Jungle Cruise, which is one of the main attractions here in Adventureland. The Jungle Cruise is actually one of our favorite rides at all of Magic Kingdom because it is one of those things that kids and adults alike can ride and enjoy, and it's a slightly different every time you ride it too. So even as an annual pass holder, we do enjoy riding that each and every time, get a little bit of different jokes and such. It's a lot of fun. Definitely enjoy coming at Christmas time when they theme it as the Jingle Cruise. That's even better. So definitely recommend this ride. And just like us, a lot of people do like this ride. Today it's a 100-minute wait. It's a bit longer than we care to wait today.
Yeah, but good news is Pirates just came back open, so we're gonna go right back. It's like
let's
20
run.
minutes.
Let's go. All right, and continuing from the Jungle Cruise with the popcorn stand, and there is Pirates of the Caribbean. That's where we're headed now. And Pirates does have a really well-themed line though too, so it makes waiting in line a little bit more enjoyable when you have stuff to look at.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show up your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
As you exit Pirates, they obviously exit into the gift shop. And there's plenty of pirate treasure to be had here.
Oh yeah, you can get your glow-in-the-dark lights,
Yeah,
swords.
that's funny. So, in where the pirate stuff is, they also have some Enchanted Tiki room merch. So that's your thing. It's pretty good. And just outside of Adventureland is the Pirate Adventure headquarters. They do have if you guys remember from a long time ago, they used to have the Sorcerer, Mickey and the Sorcerer's cards. I think it's something similar, but it only has to be in Adventureland. So maybe comment down below if you guys think we should do that in a future video, and we'll and right here, every once in a while, Captain Jack Sparrow will come out, and you can say hi and get your fish chicken.
All right, so there's two more quick service restaurants, so we're gonna hit up real quick. I want to try to get the infamous cheeseburger spring rolls, and Christine is gonna go get some Dole Whip, and then we're gonna meet back up and try them out together.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we've got our snacks. There's the pineapple upside down Dole Whip, as well as the famous cheeseburger egg rolls.
Do you want to try the Dole Whip first, since it's gonna melt?
It looks like it's melting, so we gotta hurry up and hustle on with that one.
Yeah.
It looks good.
So it's pineapple and vanilla soft serve with the pineapple upside down cake. That was only like $7.
Do they have the option for raspberry?
I didn't ask, but I'm sure we could have asked for raspberry.
That is good.
Yeah.
It's got, so the cake itself actually has whole pineapple on it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now we give the cheeseburger spring rolls a shot with the secret sauce.
Yeah.
So that is very good. It is like a deep fried cheeseburger with a nice crispy flaky crust. They don't always have these. They're kind of hard to get sometimes, so when they do have them available, definitely gotta jump on those. All right guys, so as we're wrapping up our day here in Adventureland, now it's time to talk about what Adventureland does well and maybe what they could improve upon. So I think Adventureland really knocked it out of the park. They have 5 ride attractions with Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. They have the Tiki Room. They have the Jungle Cruise. They have the Pirates of the Caribbean, and they have the Magic Carpet Ride. They have 2 character meet and greets with Aladdin and Jasmine, as well as Captain Jack Sparrow. They have 2 restaurants, one being a sit down with Skipper'S Canteen and a quick service with Tortuga Tavern. They also have a popcorn stand and an egg roll stand, and those egg rolls are amazing. They also have 2 quick service window options with Sunshine Tree Terrace, as well as Aloha Isle refreshments. They also have plenty of shopping with a nice, well-appointed gift shop at the exit of Pirates of the Caribbean that not only has Pirates of the Caribbean swag, but also swag that you can pick up from all the other rides, including the Enchanted Tiki Room. This is a little difficult, and I do think that we're being a little bit picky here because I do think that Adventureland is a fantastic land as is. But if I had to pick something for them to improve upon, I would say if they really want to take it to that next level, they could use a more adventurous ride. The 2 main rides that they do have here with the Jungle Cruise and the Pirates of the Caribbean are great rides. I would like to see something a little bit more adventurous, like a roller coaster or something that's kind of going to be a little bit more exciting than either of those two rides, but they are great rides in themselves. All right, so that's going to wrap up our performance review of Adventureland. I'd say that they exceed expectations and they are doing a great job and on track for a new promotion. So that's going to do it for us today. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments below, what is your favorite thing to do in Adventureland, or is there another land around Disney World that you would like us to give a performance review? Tell us in the comments below and maybe we'll take you up on that offer. And with that being said, we're out of here and we'll see you next weekend.
So I just scraped the heck out of my knee. That sucks.
And they also have 2 quick service windows with Sunshine Tree Terrace, as well as Aloha Refreshments.
Aloha Isle Refreshments.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault Disney names them these crazy long names.
All right. And they also have 2 dessert options with Sunshine Tree Terrace. Right, that is hard to say.
I know.
And so from Skipper's Cantina, we have one of the guest...
Canteen.
Right.
Olga's Cantina.
Yeah. How did we learn that?
Say it like you mean it.
And how did we learn that?
Okay, no, you say it, not me. You say it. You say it.
And how did we learn that?
No, you say. Okay, I'm not talking.